something that was more challenging instead of Hollywood's image of what they thought I was. You know.
There was a whole big image problem as long as I can remember. I remember two extremes of you. I remember in high school, the image was that you were a big, bad, evil kind of guy with sideburns. And yet in the movies, I saw a completely different kind of person. A guy who would rather sing than fight, as one person described it. You know.
Kids.
Yeah. And it was just like, and yet there was no reality. Between those two extremes, I knew that there was another person. I think one of the first things I remembered about you is there's some strange distorted image here, which I can't figure out. And I was always used to dealing with people in a one-to-one relationship. And I'd see that image of you and I'd say, I wonder what he really thinks.
I literally took it as long as I could. You know. Physically, emotionally, everything.
That's why when you get on stage, I think
It comes out.
it's honest, it's real, it's you.
Well, it's like you said
I tell you,
about-
like I told you before, I had a completely different image of you until I met you, until I saw you in the live performance. And I think a lot of people do. It's too bad the medium is like that.
Well, no, you know, not all the movies were that bad. In between, I would do something that was entertaining to people, with just a pure entertainment nature. So, like Tickle Me or something like that, I would do. And they work well on television.
A lot of people still watch it.
Sure.
My sister is one.
But it got to be a thing also of 10 to 12 songs in a movie. It was very difficult to get good material, and I know good material when I hear it. See. Songs had to fit situations, and I had to gear down to that particular thing, like sing to a dog. Or, you know.
It's hard to see a situation on a record.
Remember this, on the Steve Allen show, they had you singing to a hound dog.
Yeah.
That's probably what it's doing.
Yeah, that was Steve Allen's humor, and
Actually, Steve.
to me, it was about as funny as a crutch. You know, but, again, I had to do that.
Actually, we'll be sure.
There you go.
He's been one of the few people who've been really very helpful to us. We sent him a letter and said we'd like to get a tape of an early Elvis TV show. And we've been jerked around by Ed Sullivan. And Alan wrote a letter right away, said, yes, I'd be happy to help,
Yeah.
whatever. And he sent one over this afternoon. We haven't looked at it yet.
Well, he was all right.
But he's a kind of a strange cornball. Now my voice is on that tape too.
Right. What about some of the people that travel around with you, your friends? Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Well, I could tell you a lot about them, but he would ruin them all.
Oh, soon.
No, I have to have people to work for me that handle the things of a personal nature. Okay, personal travel, wardrobe, details, personal relations or public relations. I have to have people like that. And it's mostly people that I've known for years. And they know that they are representing me. So.
People that you trust, then?
Yeah. And.
So when you go on a tour, what do they do?
Well, they're all pretty well skilled in what they're doing. It's very important. The costume, the wardrobe has to be there, has to be in good shape. So there are people assigned to that. The security is all very well planned out in advance.